in the normal pace of transformation, it is the leader's job to distill, articulate, and communicate to everyone this shared vision, right? And what goes into that? This is a vision that everyone in the organization understands in common, and that lays out very simply, where is your world going, right? Not the world at large, not every industry, not other companies, but your business, right? Your customers, your partners. What's changing in your particular business context? Where is it going? Why do you have to change? What is the place that you are going to occupy in that fast emerging digital future, right? And why you? Out of all the other businesses out there, why do they need your business in particular to play this role, right? This is what everyone in the organization has to understand. And when you do that right, it has a tremendous impact, right? What I find is those who are actually accelerating change is they start from this point of view of humility, and then they focus on validating, testing, like a scientist, defining the hypotheses of any new business idea, right? Any change in your operations. That's what you guys need to be doing. And this starts with validating the problem that you think you are solving, right? And next you need to understand and you need to test and validate, does the customer or the user, which may be inside your business, does the user actually see value in the solution you're planning, right? Second, to validate the product that you think you're going to deliver and whether anyone will actually use it. And finally, to validate the business, right? What is the value you are going to capture for your business? This could be revenue, this could be profit savings, it could be efficiency, but to actually validate that. The last step of the roadmap is about capabilities. How do we grow the technology, the talent, and the culture that we need for the digital future? So this starts with technology that is not just about the tech itself, but what it enables people to do. You know, a modular architecture that enables your teams to be much more agile, independent, flexible, faster moving. Assets of data that you're investing in because it's going to drive future growth of the business. And governance that puts control where it needs to be in the hands of the business units themselves while still maintaining the essentials of reliability, integrity, and security. Right? This is about talent, not just technical talent, non-technical talent as well, and not just hiring. Right? Many leaders think the challenge here is how do I acquire, how do I bring in new talent with all these skills, developers, AI experts, et cetera. I'll tell you what, the harder job is how do you hold on to them? How do you create a working environment where the digital talent you need today will actually stay because they are doing their best work with you in your business? So these are the 5 steps that I encourage each of you to think about how you are going to bring these back to your organization. As leaders, how will you help your people to define a shared vision, to pick the problems that matter most, to validate new ventures, to manage new growth at scale, and to grow the tech, the talent, and the culture that you need for the future? And if you're going to do this right, you have to keep in mind 3 last lessons. The first, I started with. Digital transformation is not about technology, right? It is about your business, and it is about your customers. Second, transformation cannot happen just from the top down. This is something that has to be bottom up. It has to engage every level of the organization, and it has to engage every function in the business. And lastly, transformation is not a project. It does not come with a start date and an end date. It is a continuous journey for your business. And so you as leaders have to see this as a process of iterative change that you are going to lead, helping your company to define its vision, to set its priorities, to learn to validate and experiment, to reshape your governance, and to invest in the capabilities for the future.